outmaneuvered them.
You better be ready for this! Takes the dust.
That was a piece of cake.
Want to see what I can really do? No shame in running away!
On deck.
Was a good one.
Okay, I'm going all in. On to the next one. Sorry, pals.
Hardly worth the bother. You are no match for us.
You better be ready for this!
It's time to get serious. Prepare to meet your maker. My right nose. Stay focused, everyone.
Want to see what I can really do?
Let's stay focused till the end.
Time to play my trump cards. Let's knuckle
Now
down.
you've made me mad.
Okay then.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let us continue on our way.
Woo-wee! Look at this great pile of leaves we've gathered.
Nobody's gonna be running short of your favorite team now, huh?
Aye, and I couldn't have done it without you. I owe you big time for this one, old pal. Now, prepare yourself for a cuppa that'll change your life. Well, let's go and offload the surplus first, eh? Business before pleasure. Here you go, as promised.
Crikey! I didn't expect you to bring me this much.
Never underestimate the power of a good cup of tea to light a fire under a fellow.
All right, let's get you paid up, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
And speaking of pleasure, I reckon it's time we got a cup of this nectar down us, don't you? Ooh, that's the stuff. I could drink a bathful and still come back for more. And yourself? Bet you've never tasted anything like it, eh?
It's good. Has a certain something. I can see how you get to like it so much.
And get to like it I did. Lady Emma and I used to have a cup every afternoon. There was something about it. No matter how many times she'd told me off during the day, she'd always be nice to me at tea time. Aye, she taught me a lot. Made me the man I am today. But the first lesson I ever learned from her was how to brew a proper pot of this stuff. What you're tasting there, that's Lady Emma in a cup. I started brewing it at home and pretty soon the whole family was hooked. That's how come we started ordering it in specially. But learning to make it was no mean feat. There's a lot to it. And I was no more patient back then than I am now. She stuck with me though. Drilled it into me until I got it right at last. Best teacher a man could hope to have. I sometimes think I should have done more to thank her. Not much I can do about it now though.
Hey, Elvis. You ever wish you could go back? Maybe if you could do it all again, you'd listen more. Try harder.
Nah. I'd be just as bad as I was the first time round, I'm sure. Some things run too deep. And besides, that angry face of hers was an absolute peach. I'd never have got to see it if I'd been a goody two-shoes. Anyway, that's enough nostalgia for one day. Sorry to bore you.
Oh, it wasn't boring at all. I'd like to hear more sometime. Maybe over a cup of this delicious tea.
Aye, I'd like that.
Hey, we brought you that oil.
Ah, that's great. Thank you.
Thank me when the job's done. Speaking of which, shall we get started?
Wowzers. When did you learn to fix tents like that, laddie?
I used to be a sailor, so I was always climbing up and down masts, repairing sails. I learned how to patch and oil them pretty good. It may seem like a small thing, but out at sea, it can make all the difference. My shipmates used to call me the lifesaver.
Gosh.
It's a little different now, though. These days, it's my friend saving my life instead.
You're far too modest. Perhaps you do put your life on the line rather too eagerly, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. You give me courage. The courage to continue fighting.
Thanks, Gloria. That means a lot.
It does? Well, I was merely stating a fact.
If you say so. But thanks. Anyway, enough chatting. Let's get these repairs finished up, huh?
Hiya! Hiya!
Ha! Better luck next time, kiddies. You need a bit more practice.
What do you think you're doing? You should never aim a spell at someone, even as a joke. Never!
We... Sorry.
Ah, lighten up, Gloria. We were only having a wee bit of fun.
That may well be, but... Look, I apologize for reacting quite so strongly, but
It's fine. You just surprised us is all, right? Aye. We don't mind, because we think you're really pretty.
you... I beg your pardon?
I know. I saw a really nice flower outside town. I'll go and get it to say sorry. Wait there.
Yeah, you? Even the wee kiddies are falling over themselves to please the entrancing Princess Gloria.
Do you have to make fun of me so mercilessly?
What? Entrancing?
It means I'm... Never mind. She's been gone rather a while, don't you think?
Ah, she's probably just got distracted along the way.
No. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to go after her.
Look!
A shoe. A very small shoe. What if it belongs to that poor girl?
And here, drag marks. Do you think she...
Please, I don't even want to think about it. Come on, there isn't a moment to lose.
Look! In his mouth!
How could you? You'll pay for this. This will not take long.
Want to see what I can really do?
Now you've made me mad. Yeah!
You are about to witness my true power. I do like it when that happens.
Let's try that again. To play my trump cards. That's the stuff. That's got nothing to do with power.
It's time to get serious. Okay, I'm all set.
Prepare to meet your maker. Brace yourself. Try this for size.
Never.
I've got a little something for you.
Want to see what I can really do?
On to the next
Guess
one.
our journey's nearly at an end.
Another step in the right direction.
Now this is interesting. Well, we took care of the monster, but...
Yes. Listen.
You're all right? Oh, thank goodness.
But honestly, what were you thinking? Coming somewhere so dangerous all on your own?
It was so scary.
Now, don't cry. It's all right. I'm just glad you're safe. That's all.
There you are. Where have you been?
I know I may have snapped at you both, but it's because I was worried about you.
It's okay.
I scared you, didn't I?
I'm not so sure that's what's upsetting her, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't find that flower for you.
Oh, don't be silly. It's the thought that counts. And you're back home safe and sound. That's the most important thing.
Miss Princess, would you like to come and play with us sometime? I want to talk to you some more. Hey, I want to talk to her too. I want to talk to her more than you. So will you come and play with us? Aye, please come and play with us.
Gosh. Well,
See, they knew you told them off for a good reason. They wouldn't have asked you to play if they didn't now, would they?
You're right, I suppose.
Doesn't hurt that they go moony every time you so much as open your mouth, of course.
I thought I asked you to stop that.
just the man I was looking for.
Are you going out somewhere?
Yep. And I was about to come and find you and ask if you wanted to tag along.
Oh, cool. What's that you got there?
Nothing gets past you, eh? This, my friend, is the finest drop you'll have drunk in a long while. And I know just the place to enjoy it. Up in the branches of the great tree there, with the lights of the town stretched out beneath us.
Be spending the evening alone in my room, I guess.
Alrighty then, it's decided. Come and join me when you're ready, eh? I'm off to make a start while the night's still young.
It's so pretty. You can see the whole town from up here.
That you can. This is my favourite spot in all of Wiswald. The old place has changed quite a bit since we set out on our travels though, eh?
You've changed quite a bit too, you know.
Me? Well, I'm just the same old Elvis, am I not?
Nope. You're different. Maybe you don't see it, but you are.
Better not interrupt.
When I first met you, I thought you were just some weirdo.
Me weird? That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, guess I deserve that.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that you're a fairy.
Look, I'm sorry about that, okay? I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long. But it never seemed like the right time, you know? And maybe I still didn't trust you enough. Sorry.
What's with all the apologies all of a sudden? And anyway, what's wrong with a young lady having a secret or two up her sleeve?
Young lady? You know I'm like 5 times your age, right?
There you go. Sweating the details. What do I always tell you? It doesn't change anything, does it? You being a fairy, I mean. We're all still friends, right?
Of course. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Aye. We're never so weak as when we stand alone, eh? Just look at it. There's a whole world out there. What's one solitary person in the face of all that? Makes you realise how insignificant you are in the scheme of things, doesn't it?
Just so you know, I'm not a fan of moody drinkers. You're right, though. It's a big old world. And on our own, we're nothing. But all you have to do is get up and put yourself out there. Right? Sure, it's a big, wide, scary world. But that's what makes it so amazing when you meet someone.
Aye, I suppose you're right.
You know I am.
Wow. I never realised.
What?
Fairies leave a sort of glowing trail when they fly about the place, eh?
Huh? Oh, this? Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. Someone told me what it was once, but I forgot. Something about magical residue or something?
Magical residue, eh? I've an idea. Fly around a bit more for me, will you?
Okay.
Bingo! There we go.
What's that?
That residue of yours, I sort of condensed it into a little talisman-y thing.
Wow, it's pretty. Can I have it?
No need to ask, it was yours in the first place.
Thanks. I'll keep it somewhere safe.
I'm flagging, you know. Shall we head back?
Not yet. I want to take in the view a little longer.
Fine by me. Drink it in, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere.
It really is beautiful.
Yep. Think I missed my window. I'll just head back to the inn.
A very fine morning to you, good sir.
Oh, you seem pretty chipper.
And why wouldn't I be, eh? Oh, almost forgot. You were supposed to come and meet me last night. Where did you get to?
Well, I thought it was best for me not to intrude.
Intrude? What are you on about? Intrude on what? You missed out on a fine view and an even finer tipple, you know.
I think I can live with that.
Eh? What's that supposed to mean? You're a funny one sometimes, you know? Let's see. Why?
What's the plan?
Better luck next time.
Take it personally.
We've outmaneuvered them.
I've got another one.
Let's do this.
Better fall back for now. All right then. Yeah!
You better be ready for this. Back to dust.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Shut up for now.
What's the plan? Better fall back for now.
You rang? No shame in running away. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
What's the plan? Better fall back for now.
Whoever told the kid not to come here by himself wasn't wrong.
Yeah, better us than him for sure. So, shall we split up and go look for these mushrooms?
Look, Selena, do we really have to do this? I mean, the kid didn't ask us for help or anything, and he sure as heck isn't paying us. Have you forgotten that we don't have 2 gold coins to rub together? And since when did we work for free anyhow?
You saw how desperate the poor boy was to find the mushrooms for his sister. You saw the tears in his eyes. How could you possibly not want to help him?
All right, I get it.
Good. Now, less talk, more action.
Action, eh? What dirty work have you got for me this time?
You think I need you? You wildly overestimate yourself.
Ugh, do you ever give a straight answer to anything?
I could ask you the same question.
Fine.
But only for the child's sake.
Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Right, let's see.
We're good to go.
Not too shabby.
Man,
Whoa, oh, what's next, I wonder? Always enough, guys.
You have to try harder than that. I'm up, huh? All right,
Let us continue on our way.
No shame in running away.
let's see.
What's the plan? All right. Very well.
We must not grow complacent.
Hardly worth the bother. Time to beat a tactical retreat.
The mushrooms, at last!
Yeah, awesome. Just hurry up, will you? This place is crawling with monsters.
Yes, yes. Just keep watch, please.
On it. Huh? What the flaming heck is that thing? Well, whatever it is, it's messing with the wrong bloke. Rig it, Drongo!
There. That should be.
Look out!
Dag!
I'll be right. Did you get your precious mushrooms?
Yes, I believe I have enough.
Sweet. Then let's get the hell out of here!
Wait,
We appear to have made an enemy.
Yeah. Guess there's only one thing for it.
This'll be a walk in the park. Right, let's see.
How much, huh? What's the plan?
You right?
Better luck next time. Come and get it! Right on the line.
Try harder
Here
than
I
that.
go.
Let me
I don't feel
at
too
'em.
good.
All right then. Enjoy.
Come and get it. This should help.
I'm up, huh? Enjoy.
Pathetic.
Allow me.
Better luck next time.
A little gift.
Let me at 'em.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Yeah! Try this one time!
Here I go. Enjoy. Sorry to be a pain.
Come and get it. Eat this. Pathetic.
Arms. Try this for size.
Right in the soft bits!
Just nothing.
All right, better. This will shut you up.
You rang? That's got nothing to do with it,
Better luck next time.
Very well.
Pathetic.
Brace yourself.
Let me at 'em. Okay. Let's try that again.
Here I go. I enjoyed that.
It's nothing.
Holy shit!
Better luck next time.
Yes, more. Try this for size. No, never. I'm up, huh?
Right, let's see. They'll throw the magic to sail you!
Come and get it.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
That was nothing.
It's now or never. Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Let me at 'em. Try this for size.
All right then. Okay. This will shut you up. How to deal with this. That was a good one.
Better luck next time.
No slacking.
Every day, in every way, I get more awesome.
Look, over there.
Are those the mushrooms the kid was talking about?
Yes, and someone appears to have picked them for us. But why would they leave them here?
No idea. Still, makes our lives easier.
Sure does. Let's grab them and get out of here before we upset any more big, ugly monsters.
Let me at 'em! Try this massage!
Hardly worth the bother.
I wonder what's next for me.
Here you go. These weren't easy to get hold of. Oh, this is great! Thanks so much! I can't wait to see my wee sister's face when she tastes them for the first time.
You're more than welcome. I hope she enjoys them.
Oh, she will. Don't worry.
Well, looks like the kid got his mushrooms.
Yes, wonderful.
What's the matter? What have you gone all sulky for?
I am not sulking. I am perfectly fine.
Look, it was my fault you dropped the mushrooms, and I'm sorry. But the kid got his hands on them in the end, and he didn't get mauled by monsters either. All's well that ends well, right?
I suppose so.
Hey, listen, the way you went to all that trouble for the little one, not many people would have done that. You've got a good heart, kiddo.
Enough of your nonsense, Dag. We have places to be.
Hey, wait up!
the plan? Arms.
You saved my bacon there.
Oh,
man, get it!
I live to fight another day.
Let me at him!
Sorry to be a pain. Check this out.
You rang?
Let me see. Oh, did you underestimate us? Retreat!
Choppy waters ahead. You rang?
you nicely.
See. Be healed.
It's time to get serious. Ah, much better.
Okay. All right. We're good to go. Maybe I can try something else. Let's try that again.
You'll have our weaknesses.
Right. Let's see.
Now you've made me mad. Yeah!
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Nice!
Let me see.
Try this massage. It's time to get serious.
What's going on, Elvis?
Oh, poor wee fellow's lost. We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him, though. And him only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your dad, eh?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Sorry to bother you, but we found a wee stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
What are you on about running round the garden? Whole thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it. I've never seen healing skills like it. Oof, just like that, and the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks. Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't see many like her, that's for certain. Easy on the eye she was too. Bit stern-looking maybe, but in a captivating way, you know?
Quite unruly, are you? Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
No, love, don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills without...
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful out of your mouth and I'll put my flipping foot in it.
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along. Guess that wasn't the wee one's home then. Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your dad for you.
Aw, almost sounds like he's asking us if we're sure.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's mouth. Less of that. We've an owner to find. Sorry to bother you while you're working, but...
Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up. Oh, wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Something troubling you?
Well, I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that. No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did. And what's more, he listened. Like, properly listened, you know? And I never saw such an hard worker. So there I was, egging him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with. There's someone who needs me. You know how it is. And just like that, he was gone. Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Not here either, eh? Sorry, little... Eh? Where's the pup gone?
He must have run off while we were talking.
Ah, that's no good. Come on. We'll split up and find him.
Oh, you didn't half have me worried, you little rogue, you. How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was. A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty-looking woman. Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type. Didn't help that the big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either. But it turns out that was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty, eh? Ran off before I had a chance to thank them properly, they did. Proper mysterious, like. Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you, off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
A great big burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar. Anyway, that's the case of the lost wee doggy solved. Nice work, everyone.
Let's do this!
Okay! Yeah! Yeah!
You rang? Yeah! Well, what's next, I wonder? Right, let's do
Welcome
this
into
back.
now you've made me mad.
I suppose our wee adventure's nearly at an end, eh?
To witness my true power. May sorcery strike you down. Okay.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Holy spirits, heal you!
You're not missing. No.
Hey, you okay?
No way.
This'll do it.
I owe you one.
Prepare to meet your maker.
to stay focused till the end.
Ah, there you are. Sorry, you probably had a right old nightmare hunting down that little lot, didn't you?
Nightmare my foot, you patronising old goat, you. Could have done it in half the time if we'd wanted.
That's the spirit. Right, let's get started, shall we? Do you remember when Vigintio first came to town?
How could I forget? I've not seen a head that inflated before or since. And he didn't let up with his big talk, even in front of Lady Emma. I knew it was going to be a set to remember.
Aye. Let us see once and for all who is the greatest sorcerer in the land, or whatever nonsense he was spouting. Not that she was the slightest bit impressed.
He put on a heck of a show, though. Gave her a proper run for her money, if I remember rightly. But she came through in the end.
Pig-headed so-and-so wouldn't take no for an answer, though, would he? Kept on coming back for more.
Aye. I don't know about greatest sorcerer in the land, but he certainly had the thickest skin. Why was he so obsessed with winning anyway? Still puzzles me even now. The book! Look, it's Lady Emma's funeral.
Oh, the poor people of Wiswald. So sad at Lady Emma's passing, traipsing through the streets in pathetic tribute. Finally, I've won! Finally, I have defeated the stubborn old witch. She couldn't outwit death, but I could! And I didn't just outwit it. I outdid it, surpassed it, became the mighty white. I have proven I am better than her. I win. And now I stand as the undisputed wizarding champion of the world! Ow! It hurts! But the fear of pain, the fear of death itself, I have overcome them both! I have beaten them! I have won! I have become the almighty, mighty white! I may have lost to her more than once, but only just. Every time, only just. So in a way, I mostly won. Every single time. And now I have the power. Power over fear. Power over death. The mighty white wins the day once and for all, indisputably. Perhaps I should try to calm down a little. Wait. No. What is that? Who are you? Who else revels in the passing of the cursed witch? Wait. You're congratulating me? Celebrating my momentous victory? Good! Yes, praise me. Bow before me. I am the greatest in the world! It hurts. Hurts so good. Give me more! More! My wounds will commemorate my victory! They will mark me as the greatest wizard of them all! More! 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 More!
So he was here. He came to watch the procession.
Not just to watch it, to celebrate it. He was even more twisted than we knew. How could he possibly think of that as winning?
Time to pop the old ash in. All done. Here you go, old pal. A wand imbued with the power to take down a mighty wight, no less. Not to mention all the extra oomph from the other ingredients I had you gather.
Well, I'll certainly not be saying no to a gift like that.
Good. Just remember, don't let the power mess with your mind. If you do, you'll soon end up like Vigintio. Keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds.
Lady Emma's old catchphrase, eh? Aye, I'll be sure not to let myself get carried away. Want to see what I can really do?
Okay,
what's the plan?
You are about to witness my true power. Heed my call.
All right then. Yeah. This will shut you up.
My teeth will stop chattering.